Hi everybody, I hope everyone's doing well. I'm here to do Project Pan That Palette update for you guys. And also we're going to be doing Empties video for you. So 2 videos in one. And then we'll talk about this eye look at the end. We shall. Okay, like I said, I don't have a lot. We're not gonna have any lip liners or anything like that. I will put a video right here if you want to see my last update. Talked about a few items, did some comparisons with a few items. And also I will link for you guys the intro video. And then I also have an amended video where it shows you all of the products that are in my Pan That Palette and Project Pan, things that I want to use up for the year or get through as much as I can for the year. And I'll put a link here for you guys for that. So there's that. So today we're just going to run through some shadows, pretty much a little bit of the same as last time, minus no lip liners, nothing like that. So let's go ahead and get started. Let's talk about Laura Geller. I'm going to show you a comparison from last time. I do believe I showed this. There's a comparison for you guys. I think if I stand over here, it'll be a better shot. But anyway, look at that. Look at all that pan that I hit right there. Laura Geller, and this is in shades of mauve. So there's that. That's where we're at with that one. My Smashbox, this is the contour palette. I'll go ahead and give you a comparison on that one because I do think that there is considerable amount of comparison for that one there. I think this one here might have more use of that one. We'll talk about e.l.f. This is the Poreless Putty Primer. Use it. Have it on today. And I said in the first video that I don't care for this very, very much, but we are going to use it. I don't hate it enough to chuck it, but it definitely is not my favorite. And I do talk more about this one in that video, but there you go. There's a comparison for you. Getting through it. But this thing here, it's not going to be out of my collection like real soon. I don't think it is. I really don't. I'm going to show you a blush. I don't think I've shown you any of the powder blushes last time. I just did the cream blushes. But I have this one here from Lancome. This is in Rose Fresque. Anyway, there it is. I think this you're going to see a good use out of this one. I have this one on today. I really like this blush. Very nice. But there you go. I think we've got some use out of this one. So getting through that. And I like this blush a lot. I really do. Have it on today. All right. e.l.f. Here's another e.l.f. This is the e.l.f. contour kit, or contour palette rather. I think this one here is getting used up. So I want to go ahead and give you another comparison. I did bring it last month. So there's a comparison from last month. So you could see. I think it's getting used up. I think we're doing some good progress. I don't hate the bronzer. It gets a little too orange for me, this one here. But I don't hate it. It's just not my favorite. Okay, and then we'll go through some palettes here. The Modern Renaissance, I don't have really anything to compare or give you a big difference on that one. The Cargo Vintage Escape palette. No, well, maybe this one here. This one here is what I use for highlighter as well. So there's that. I'll give you a comparison. I did bring it last time to show you. The X means that it's not part of this palette use up. It was from another time, but the check marks are from using it up from this time. This one will no longer be in my collection after this year, nor will this one after this year. So that's why I'm trying to use these up. These I want used up, and I want to see where we can get to. The other palette that I want to share with you guys is this Physicians Formula. This is the Canyon Classics, and I want to share that I did get through a palette right here. I don't have my blue marker, so I'm going to sort of put it with this highlighter right there. I don't know if you could see it, but that's a check mark because I used that one up. So, and I do think maybe this one might have a good dent in it. So there's that. But after this, let me go upside down. After this year, this will no longer be in my collection. This is a pretty old one. I remember when this one came out, everybody was raving about it. And then finally, guys, I think this is the last one that I will talk about, and that is the Tartelette palette. And I finished a shadow, and I'm going to show you. I finished this one right here. So I'm going to put a check mark, but when I get my blue marker, I will put it better. But there it is, a check mark. So that one got used up. But here's a comparison, so you can kind of see where some of the shadows are, how some of the shadows are looking. On this one here, my goal is this one here and this one here to get that used up next. So there's that. And that is everything that I kind of wanted to bring to you guys in terms of updates. The lip liners, eyeliners, let's see, what else do I have? Other blushes, cream blushes. It's just not enough for me to say, look, yes, lipstick. On the next one, I think, on the next update, I think on some lipsticks, I'm going to have some really good updates for you guys. But for now, that's just kind of what I wanted to bring. All right, let's go into some empties really, really quickly. This is what I got here. Shiseido. I have a Shiseido, and these are the facial cotton. I get these at TJ Maxx for $7.99, and I remember getting these for $5.99, this big. Yeah, and every time I see them there, I don't see them there always, but when I do see them, I do try to pick them up. This is the best cotton for your face. I don't use this to take nail polish off or anything like that other than things that have to do with my face. Shiseido, I will repurchase this as soon as I see them there. All right, let's go ahead and talk about this one. Tatcha, this is the cleanser. This is the cleanser, and I even cut it. I even cut this, guys. This was in my birthday gift last year, and this is the cleanser. This is really nice. This is luxurious stuff, this Tatcha. I did look it up, and I'm not going to be like going out there and buying it because it's pricey. So no, I'm not. I didn't buy this, but I hope to have that back in my life at some point. It would be very, very nice. But right now, to go out and buy that, no. I couldn't do it. Couldn't do it. Okay, here are some lipsticks. This one here, I do believe, oh gosh, where did I get this at, guys? I don't even remember. Was it in Ulta? I can't even read in the back either. Completely done. It shows up here good. I understand, but honestly, it's so dried out. It's scraping the sides of the tube, and it does definitely has a rancid smell to it for sure. That's time to go for sure. Alrighty, the other one is MAC. This is Velvet Teddy, I believe, and I use that one up completely. Love this. I would love to get this. I would love to get this again. It is the perfect shade. I love it. I just love this lipstick from MAC, Velvet Teddy. Very, very beautiful. Beautiful. And I would love to have that back in my collection for sure. This is Bare Minerals. This is in Bisque. It's a little deluxe sample on how I use this was to set my foundation, but with the sponge, wet sponge, tap, tap, and then I pat it in there. And it was nice. I like this. I like this a lot. I do think I have a backup, but I'm not sure. I would like to have that back in my collection as well. All right. Freeman Purifying Grapefruit 2-pack sheet. This is a mask. I believe I got this in a giveaway either from my friend Dee or this was Blessed Mail. Not sure which one I got it in. But anyway, I did like it. I liked it a lot. Yeah, it was nice. I liked it. It was nice. All right, this one here. Oh, this one here. This is from Maybelline Tattoo Studio, and if I'm not mistaken, this is eyebrow thingy, and it's in taupe, and it is pretty much all there. I hate this product. I absolutely hate this product. Like the color, I don't mind that this is big. I don't mind that, but I do not like how absolutely waxy this is. And I can have a heavy hand, so I have to go easy on it. But what happens is it's so waxy that it sort of creates a slippery mess on my brows. And then I can't work with them. I don't like it. I don't like it at all. It's just not my thing. So, and then it has a little brush on the other side. I bought this when I went up to Utah in September. I bought this on an emergency situation because I ran out of my IT Cosmetics Universal Brow in taupe. I ran out of that. So I bought this on an emergency situation, and right away I didn't like it. So when I was in Utah, I ended up buying my brow thing. Anyway, don't like it at all. Yeah, I'm not even going to bother to use it. Another one along those lines is this Laura Geller one. I think I got this in a kit. I tried to use it today. I don't like the color of it. Okay, that's another thing. It's too dry. Now it keeps breaking off, guys. But it's this one here. Not my favorite. I don't like the application of it. I don't like the way it goes on. But also, it's dried up. It's getting hard to use. So, and I must have not liked it because I kept going buying my favorite, and that one just kept staying behind there. Now, this is what I bought in Utah, and I just used it up. This is what I ended up buying. This is my second one of this one. This is the Sugar Rush from Tarte Brow Smoothie. And on this side, you get the setting gel. And then on this side, you get the product. I like this. This comes very, very second runner up to the IT Cosmetics. Okay. If I see this, I got this on clearance for $10. And the first one that I got it on clearance for $10. So I don't even know if they carry it there. But I found this in Utah, and I had already used it before, and I grabbed it for $10. And I do like it. I do enjoy it. I don't have anything bad to say about this, other than that it's just a second to my Universal Taupe, IT Cosmetics Universal Taupe. It's just a second, but it's very, very nice. I like it. I like the formula. It's not super, super waxy, but it's just not quite the IT Cosmetics. Okay. All right. And then I have the Tarte. This is the Tarte Shape Tape. Done. Completely done. It looks two-tone, huh? It's crazy. This is in light medium. This was a little too light for me. I will say that. And I just placed an order for the for medium neutral. I got the medium neutral. And this is my favorite concealer, guys. My absolute favorite concealer. Absolute favorite. So there's that. Okay, and then I have the Ather Beauty, the Big Bang. This is the mascara. I paid $14. It was on sale on Ulta, I believe. And I picked it up there for $14. I think originally it's like $27, $28 if I'm not mistaken. I did like this mascara. It lifted up my lashes. I like the brush. The brush is nice. The formula, I will say, is a bit clumpy. It's not a bit. It's a very clumpy mascara, a little bit messy. Kind of reminds me of the IT Superhero. Kind of reminds me of that one. That one I got to be very, very careful with. I will say, though, it flakes. It flakes quite a bit. And so if I'm out and about, it really starts to mess with my contact lenses. And it's yeah. For me, would I purchase this again? Oh, I liked it. I did like it, but struggling with my contact lenses, it flaked so bad throughout the day that I would pull my lashes out just to try to get all the flakes to come off. So, wow, but it really did leave my lashes nice. It did, but I don't think I would. I don't think I would repurchase this, but it was good to try it. It was good to try it. Yeah, but yeah. Okay, there it is. It's a mixed review. Just because of my issues and my needs. Not because the mascara is bad. Oh, this is the CoverGirl Foundation in True Blend CoverGirl Foundation Smoothie. This is L6. used it pretty much all up. I can't even get anything out of there. I had to mix this one with another one that was darker because this one was a little too light. I didn't care for the foundation, but to mix it with other ones, that's how I was able to use it. So there you go. There's that. But it's not my favorite. Not my favorite. The other thing I used up, guys, I recently hauled this. I did a ColourPop, the Winter Mystery Box. I'll put a link here if you want to check that out. In there, I got this, the Soul. This is the sort of bronzing oil. The reason why I used it up a lot is because I ended up using it like a lotion, even though it's kind of a waste because it's not summer. So nobody could see my nice bronzy legs. I don't know if it was too thick, but a lot of times the pump wouldn't work. You can get maybe 1 or 2 out, and then I had to shake it and try to get it out, but I would have to undo it and then get it that way because it would like clog in there. The other thing too, you have to really wait till it dries on your skin before you try to put any clothes on. That's the other thing. You really have to just let it dry. This is not something that I'm going to go run out and purchase. I would like to try other brands. This is from ColourPop. I would like to try other brands. The other thing too with it, it's the smell. It's not a bad smell. I can't say anything bad about it, but after a while it did get on my nerve. It has like that suntan, sunblock, that kind of smell on it. It's not really for me, but did I enjoy it overall? I did. Okay. I really did. And I used it up. Like I said, I used it like a lotion on my legs. It left them very nice. I like the oil on my body, especially because I have a lot of dry skin. And so I liked it for that reason. So that's why I want to try other brands and see something maybe a little bit more thinner that goes into the body a little bit more, but leaves you shimmery, bronzy. That I like it. So anyway, there's that. And then the other 2 items I have, I do believe these were from the Allure boxes that I got. This is the Kapari Ultra Restore Body Butter. Use this sucker all up. I was using this like very tiny, very tiny. This is good stuff. Very good stuff. Very impressed with this. I would love to get Kapari body lotion. I would. Very nice stuff. The other thing I picked it up. I was doing a haul. No, I'm not. The other thing that was from the Allure boxes. This is the Donjin. Okay, no. I hope you could see that. I like this. Came like this. This is sort of a booster. It's like a pre. You put this on first, then you do your whatever else serums and things like that. It really, I don't know, tightened to my skin. I liked it a lot. I like the way my skin felt. So this is nice. This is very nice. All right, and I have another item. It's a little sample. This is the Drunk Elephant Luxury Facial Oil. And I got it in a sample here. I think Ulta or something like that. And unfortunately, I kicked myself in the butt because here I opened it. I try not to get too much, and it's so oily. It's such a liquidy oil, if that makes sense, that it... Oh, I was so bummed. So bummed because I like oils, like I told you. I could have had so much more use out of it, but unfortunately, the first round I ended up spilling way too much. I put it on my body. I started putting it on my body, but it would have been nice to finish it off on my face. But anyway, I did end up getting several uses out of this Drunk Elephant luxury facial oil. If I have an opportunity to purchase this, I will. All right, my friends, that is everything. That is all that I have for you guys today. I hope you guys enjoyed. I hope you guys are doing well. And I will see you in my next Pan That Palette Project Pan update and in my next Empties. Okay, take care. Bye. I forgot to talk about the eye look. I did. I've already gone downstairs, made chocolate chip cookies. My grandbaby's here, baked and everything. And I'm down there, and I'm like, wait a minute, I didn't talk about the eye look. So let me just share with you really quickly the why I did this look. This is from the Rivera Anastasia. This is in palette bingo number 7. I'll put a link here if you want to check out the Get Ready With Me that I did with the shadows that the roulette picked for me. It was 4 for me to use from this palette. I'll put that link there if you want to check it out. But this look, I did it because I had to use this one. That's why I am sporting this very hot pink look. I used other shadows like from Makeup Geek and things like that, but there's just a quick peek. So that's a quick eye look of the day using this one and then some Makeup Geek shadows. So yeah, okay, now I'm gonna let you go because my granddaughter is downstairs and we're going to be enjoying some chocolate chip cookies that I made. Okay, yeah, so look out for palette bingo number 8 and I will discuss this one in more detail. Okay, talk to you later. Bye.